I'm an alum. I am a 1994 EOF survivor. That was in the summer in which there was no air conditioning and there were no telephones, and all of us shared just a single payphone, and we had a pack of quarters in the hallway. It was a sharing experience. When I think of Dean Summey, I think of how she saved my life, right? And so we're in a room full of people who save lives, right? So maybe you started your journey as a young scientist, or you were inspired by a pediatrician or a surgeon, or maybe even a celebrity on ER TV. But at some point in your life, you decided to take arms against the status quo and commit yourself to saving a life. I challenge you to take a deeper dive into the person behind the celebrity. This one may be a little bit closer to you than you think. This one's at table 4. I challenge you to find the skinny little black girl who stretched herself across a generation gap, who stretched herself across an education gap, who stretched herself across an education gap between Ivy League and inner cities, who stretched herself across the cultural gap between the haves and the have-nots, who stretched herself across a nation and a campus of unrest to real solutions of peace, who stretched herself across a chasm that separates talk and action. This award is for Dean Maxene Summey, the woman who stretches herself, who bridges the gap and the distance between the loudest voices in the room, the loudest voices at the table, and the people who are not at the table at all.